In regards to your notion of the importance of romantic relationships, I presume that also means long term committed relationships. What are the requisites for opening the relationship to other sexual partners? Well, I don't think that's possible. That might just be conservative me. Um, I don't think I've ever seen it work. People, and I think the evidence that it doesn't work is manifest in the fact that people almost never do negotiate that openly. They sneak around if they're going to have an affair. And the reason they feel compelled to sneak around is because they know perfectly well that the probability that their partner is going to grant them wholehearted permission and encouragement while simultaneously maintaining the intimacy of the relationship and the desire for it to continue is virtually zero. I think a simple relationship is complicated enough. It's very difficult to negotiate intimacy with one other person, let alone a number of people. People might wish that their sexuality could find its free expression untrammeled by the arbitrary restrictions of a judgmental society, inappropriately disgusted by, ashamed, and frightened of sex. But I think that's almost all wishful thinking. I would put in the coda that I have seen people in my clinical practice who were too restrictive in their sexual morality and that was doing them harm. People from a fundamentalist background who were in their mid-20s with no marital partner on the horizon, who'd never engaged in any sexual activity of any sort, that on a case-by-case basis seldom seemed to be a good solution. So, but I don't think there's any evidence that at the personal and social level simultaneously, and considering the long term as well as the short term, there isn't any viable alternative to committed monogamy. And wish that there were is fantasy, in my estimation, and generally counterproductive and generally very destructive. So now, people differ, and highly open people